A new administration. Joe Biden was sworn in as the 46th president of the United States, and Kamala Harris is now the vice president. She's the first woman and the first person of color to serve as vice president. The historic inauguration occurred with a very limited in-person audience, but had plenty of pomp and circumstance. The details from the CNN.
This is America's day.
After nearly 50 years of service in Washington and 3 bids for the presidency, Joe Biden is finally being sworn into the highest office in the land.
I, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
the
office of President of the United States.
Office of President of the United States.
Along with his Vice President Kamala Harris, who is making history as the first female, first black, and first South Asian to hold that position.
I, Kamala Davy Harris, do solemnly swear
that I will well and faithfully discharge
the
duties of the office on which I am about to enter.
Three former presidents, including the man Biden stood beside for 8 years in the White House, and 2 former vice presidents among the extremely limited, socially distanced audience. A bittersweet scene for a man who has spent much of his political career working towards this moment. Biden setting the tone for his new administration.
And my first act as president, I'd like to ask you to join me in a moment of silent prayer. Remember all of those who we lost in this past year to the pandemic.
And after the pomp, the pageantry, the tradition of Inauguration Day is over. The Biden administration is getting straight to work. We expect a press briefing from the new White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki this evening, and President Biden will also sign off on some executive orders, including putting the wheels in motion for his plan to combat the coronavirus pandemic, as well as reversing some of President Trump's policies, like halting construction of the border wall and reversing the travel ban on largely Muslim countries.